Hi, my name is PokéThrillz, and I'm a spam artist. Hello, thrill seekers. So, I'm going to try to keep this one short and simple, but yeah, let's just get into it. So, Tuesday this week on the 24th was one of the scariest and, I'll say shittiest days as a content creator. To backtrack a little bit, me and my family went to Vancouver, Washington this last weekend for a concert. Concert was on Monday. Had a great time. And then we go to bed. And I wake up on Tuesday morning and I see an email from YouTube telling me that my YouTube channel has been permanently terminated from YouTube. Instantly my heart sinks. I start freaking out. I go check YouTube Studio, go check YouTube. My YouTube Studio, my whole channel's gone on YouTube Studio. If you don't know what YouTube Studio is, it's kind of like an app where you have everything it is as a content creator. That's where you have everything stored, and that's where you can kind of control your whole channel. I go to YouTube, type in PokéThrillz, try to find my YouTube, everything's gone. It's like PokéThrillz has never existed. There is no even a crumb of PokéThrillz on YouTube. Yeah, everything was gone. All my videos were gone. Everything was gone. Subscribers, everything. Instantly just start freaking out, having a meltdown. I have the email up here. Pretty much YouTube told me that my YouTube channel got permanently deleted or permanently terminated because I was supposedly a repeated offender of violating the spam and scam policies of YouTube, which made no sense to me since I've never, ever scammed anyone and never spammed anyone. I mean, I promote my businesses, I promote precision grading stuff, but I'm not spamming people. The most I've ever done is a promotion. I was like flabbergasted. I was out of my mind. Instantly started messaging my closest friends. A lot of them are also content creators, either here on YouTube or some other platform. So just in the meltdown, and I have to give the biggest shout outs to all my friends that really came to my support and really try to talk me through this, and just really caring people, the best people to have around for this situation. But yeah, everything was gone, everything was terminated. So pretty much that Tuesday I spent most of the day chatting online with Google and YouTube and calling Google, trying to get this figured out. Pretty much the only thing they were saying that I could do is appeal it, and I was getting no information on what was going on or why this happened. They were telling me that they can't give me any information. All I can do is appeal it. Pretty much what they were saying was that my channel was found violating the spamming policies of YouTube. They kind of narrowed it down from scamming and spamming to just that it was the spamming part, which again made no sense to me. Not once have I ever gotten a violation on YouTube. Not once have I ever got a warning on YouTube. So this was just completely out of the blue. Everything's terminated. And the worst part about the scariest part was, as I literally just hit 10,000 subscribers. Just hit 10,000 subscribers, hit a milestone, and then all of a sudden my channel is completely gone. Just got in a partnership with Into the AM Clothing. Everything was starting to look up. You know what I mean? I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. All that hard work, all that time, money, effort, everything put into this was just gone. And I use my YouTube a lot for my businesses and stuff, like precision grading and PTT cards. I poured so much into my YouTube channel from all avenues, and it was just gone. And all I was getting told was I could appeal it, but my channel was in fact caught violating the spam policy. So I go and I'm appealing, and I'm trying to appeal the permanent termination of my channel. And Google keeps on, every time I file the appeal, Google sends me an automated email telling me that the appeal didn't go through because my email address is not associated with any YouTube channel. And all that midst of calling Google, talking to the people through the chat. I was trying to explain to them that it's not going through because my email is not associated with a YouTube channel, and they didn't really seem to get it, I guess. But it's, you know, but do you know why that my email wasn't associated with any YouTube channel? Because they permanently terminated my YouTube channel. It was gone. Of course my email was not associated with any YouTube channel. It didn't make sense to me that they weren't grasping that why that it was saying that, but that doesn't really matter. But the fact is they were telling me that I needed to appeal it, but I couldn't appeal it. But eventually I was talking to someone named EJ from Google, and I don't know if EJ did this or not, because EJ didn't take credit, but I'm gonna give you credit, EJ, since you're the one that I was talking to at the moment. I finally got an appeal to go through. So I found out I read the email probably like around like 9 in the morning, and then I finally got an appeal to go through at 5:47 p.m. Finally got that appeal to go through. So I get the appeal to go through, and it comes back and tells me that an appeal typically takes 2 to 4 business days to get reviewed. And I was like, shit, I'm not gonna have a YouTube channel for possibly another 4 days, and I already had another video scheduled to come out on Wednesday the next day that obviously was not going to be coming out. It was just like just the worst situation in the freaking world. Luckily, luckily I have such really good friends that really helped me through the moment. PokéThrillz, my friend PokéThrillz, even said, you know what, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. You can start a new channel, and I have 10,000 subscribers, but it's been well known, and I've been very transparent about how most of my subscribers, not most, but a lot of my subscribers are just dead accounts at this point. I've been doing this for 5 years, and dead accounts are just going to happen. So anyways, PokéThrillz was like, you can start fresh and start over, try to grow another channel. I did it once, I got to 10,000 subscribers on one channel, I can do it again. And it would just be nice to have a fresh start. Unfortunately though, the thing that PokéThrillz didn't know is in that same email telling me that my account got permanently terminated, at the very bottom of it told me that I was never ever able to own another YouTube channel with the fact that I got permanently terminated. It wasn't like your channel was removed or you got suspended or whatever. I was permanently terminated. Me as a person, not even just my channel, but me as a person could never own another YouTube channel. So yeah, it was heartbreaking. But luckily, so I got, like I mentioned, I got the appeal in at 5:47 p.m. I think, and then just out of stress and anxiety, I just passed out. And then I woke up at about around 9:15, and I saw I saw a text from my friend Sheerforce tell me, bro, I see your channel again. Your videos are reloading. I'm actually watching one right now. And I instantly go and check my email. YouTube at 8:45 or 8:15. I don't know. It was less than 2.5 hours. YouTube already came back and said this email tell me that we reviewed your channel and it does in fact not violate any of our community policies. And then blah blah blah. You can see in the email they're like, this is a mistake, we're sorry that we're trying to protect our community, and we make mistakes. So at least they came back and said it was a complete mistake. The thing is, I'm not happy about is they never ever gave me any kind of reasoning or any kind of explanation of why my channel was terminated. Me and my friends have come and gathered some what we expect why the reasoning was that I got terminated. I won't really get into it too much because I don't want to get down that drama, but I'll just say this. Thanks, Arena Club. Anyways, they tell me it's back. I see my videos, they're slowly reloading. They're slowly reloading. They start reloading at Tuesday night, and it's Thursday night now, 2 days later, and they're still reloading. I have like over 900 videos, I think, here on YouTube on my channel, PokéThrillz. So yeah, we are back. Did not actually violate any policies. I'm lucky I got it back, but I'm really kind of ashamed of YouTube for not being able to give me any kind of reason or any kind of explanation, but just go pretty much, I'm just kidding, our bad. But you completely terminated my channel. I went through so much stress, so much anxiety, so much depression over this, thinking I lost everything I worked for 5 years, and then all I get is my bad, and they start reloading my videos. I don't know. It just seems kind of shitty to me, and I feel like I deserve more than that. But some things I did learn from this is that I need to start backing up my videos. Shout out to Gyro Dude for coming up with this idea I need to get some kind of like external hard drive where I can just upload all my videos, so save them. So in case this does happen again, I can still have all my content, and in case I have to make a new channel, or if I can make a new channel, I can still have the content I made. And if nothing else, just have it for myself. Since the fact I've spent so much money and so much time on this. But the other thing is I need a backup plan. I've really discovered that I really need a backup plan. And a lot of channels, a lot of YouTubers have multiple channels just in case for this moment. And I think that this is my wake-up call, saying it's time for me to have my second channel. So I am making a second channel. It's going to be Thrills After Dark. I'll have a link in my description below, but if you type in Thrills After Dark, it might pop up on YouTube. I'm not sure yet, since it's brand new and doesn't have much on it or anything on it yet. So go subscribe to my Thrills After Dark. I think that's where I'm going to be doing most of my giveaways, most of my pack openings, just a lot of videos on there. Try to grow that channel. Like I said, get a fresh start with Thrills After Dark. I am still going to be posting on this channel, so don't leave this channel, don't unsubscribe. We're still going to be posting. I think it may be more on this channel. It's going to be more of my rants and more of my kind of like comedy skits. Like I do DK Elders. That's always a really popular one, and stuff like that. So I think that's going to be mostly what you're going to see on PokéThrillz, and then you're going to see most of my pack openings and everything else on Thrills After Dark. And I think I'm going to be more I guess open on Thrills After Dark. It's not going to be, I'm not going to try to be as PG and follow the YouTube rules algorithm, since I am new and get a fresh start. I can kind of build a channel that's a little bit more oriented more to like the older crowd. I'm 36 years old, right? 36. Like, I don't need to be following the YouTube rules, trying to hit the algorithm. I can have a little bit more fun, being a little bit more silly and a little bit more me, without putting on that kind of the YouTube face, as they say. So go check out Thrills After Dark. Really appreciate it if you go and check out that channel. Like I said, most of my pack openings, giveaways, and all the other fun stuff that you can expect from my channel will be posted on there. And then I'm really just thinking more rants, comedy skits here on PokéThrillz. But anyways, I think I just need that backup channel just in case this ever happens again. I still have something to fall back on. But yeah, really want to end this off with just saying, for all of you that have been around for a long time, there's so many of you that still comment on my videos and show so much support, and you've been around forever. I absolutely love you all for that, and I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you also on my Thrills After Dark, and we can just continue to grow this Thrills family, and Thrills community. So having two different channels to build that, to even grow that community more, I think is going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Hope to see you also on Thrills After Dark. I do have a pack opening video being uploaded on Saturday with Thrills After Dark. It's actually the video that I was supposed to upload this Wednesday, but my account got terminated, so I didn't upload. Anyways, it's going to be now posted on Saturday on Thrills After Dark. Alright. I love you all. Peace. Love you. Bye.